Join me as I make roast 2 different ways. I'm gonna take an entire pound of bacon and I'm gonna cut it up and put it in the bottom of my crock pot. Now just make sure your bacon is evenly spread across the bottom. All right, now you've got your chuck roast. I actually bought 2 from Sam's Club, and so I'm going to put 1 in here and then save 1 for another thing. You're going to put your roast right on top of your bacon. Now I have 1 stick of butter. Any type of butter works. You want it salted, use salted. If you don't want salted, don't use salted. Or you're gonna put it right on top of your roast. Just like that. I'm actually gonna use some of Salty Provisions Norwegian flaky salt on this. Use as much or as little as you like. I'm going to go ahead and just generously salt the roast. All right, that's it. Putting my lid on, and you put it on low for about 8 hours, and I'll see you when it's ready. Now with the other piece of roast, I've heard that you can actually make steaks out of it. So we are going to try that today. I have no clue what I'm doing. I could see that if these were frozen, they would cut a little better. No, that's not bad. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. Let's call it 8 steaks because who's gonna eat just that for a steak? So I'll let you know how they taste. That looks great. Let's try a bite. It's good. It's a little chewier than a ribeye, but it gives some variety in what we eat. So I would definitely do this again. The roast is usually done after 8 hours, and it's usually amazing, but someone who is still unnamed in my house unplugged my crock pot, and so it was still pretty tough when I looked at it at 8 hours because it hadn't been cooking for a while. So we put it back on, and I'm just now getting back to it, so it has probably been cooking in, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. But it's perfect now. It's tender and falling apart, and I can't wait to try a bite. So good.